my child.
You're a hot mama.
We're in.
Good DNA.
All right, we're back. We're back on WhO. David PeeL, my love. You can have it. We don't know.
Yeah. I'm reading about it every day.
Okay, so you want to sing a song, you say?
I'm sure.
Wait, but before all that, you did mention Apple. Now, Apple comes from somewhere, and don't you have an Apple connection in your roots and your music? Didn't you do something crazy with those Apple people?
Okay, Apple make it very quickly this way because you're fighting time. But you should also have a clock in my wife because she's time. That's funny. It's okay to time. Okay.
I have a.
Always put one here. That's our limit right now. But that's another way to experience it. Okay, Apple. The name Apple Records came from Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney got the name from a artist called Rene Magritte. He bought 3 of his paintings, originals, with the apple in the face. You ever see the picture of the apple in your face? That's Rene Magritte. Or Magritte right there. He got the idea from him. Then from there, it became Apple Records, and Steve Jobs liked the idea, and he made Apple computers. Go fast forward right now. Right now, Apple computers, Apple Incorporated has now surpassed Microsoft. It is now challenging the biggest company in the world, which is Exxon. They're very close to being becoming the world's biggest. They're worth over $245 billion right now.
Now, they should be our sponsors, don't you think? They should sponsor.
Well, Apple, the first thing you got to do, remember, is you got to talk to him. If you ask him, you shall receive. People are afraid of the Goliath. Sometimes get away from the slingshot and have a conversation. And I think you'll give me help to get people to sponsor you if you just ask him and make sure you do the right thing.
And you're the David in the David and Goliath, is that right? Are you the David in Goliath?
What?
Are you the David in David and Goliath?
Yeah, David stole Goliath, of course.
Exactly. So I'm going to hang out with you. Will you come back like again and anytime you want to come on the show?
Just make sure you don't use a rope.
No, I won't use a rope.
You want to hang out with me? I'm on Howard Stern. I'm on the Howard Stern. You're very quick.
Records.
Yeah. Apple Records right now, and also right now. John and Yoko are my producers, and right now we're about to go on a major tour in California from Seattle right out to San Diego.
And are you going to sing this song when you go on tour?
And do this song we're going to sing.
Awesome. David PeeL, here we go.
I'm telling you to have 2 chords. I'm telling you to have 2 chords. A to E minor. A, E minor. Go faster. Walking along the streets of Manhattan, better be careful cause the people are mean. Uptight, straight people walking all around us, muggers and rape, the terrorizing the town. I'm getting uptight in Manhattan. I'm getting uptight, living in New York. I'm getting uptight, in Manhattan. Getting uptight, living in New York. Walking along the streets of Manhattan, better be careful cause the city is mean. Straight face, I don't care, people all around us. Junkies and addicts taking over the town. I'm getting uptight in Manhattan. Uptight, living in New York. Getting uptight in Manhattan. Getting uptight. Living in New York. Getting uptight. Living in New York. Uptight. Living in New York.
Yay!
Yuppie skull.
So truthfully, do I sound like David PeeL? I think I must.
You look like twins.
I'm so excited. You know who else this jerk, lovely man compared me to? Crazy Man Somebody.
What is this?
It's a review I got on on my CD.
Who did it? Who?
You want to know his name? Should I even promote him?
Yes.
His name is Joe Hartloud.
Sexy.
Why
You
his
should write to
name?
him.
Why his
Can you
name?
believe it? Can you believe it? Like
Taking us a
he
compliment.
made this happen. So I thank this man. He made me meet my idol.
Well, what's more important right now is that
And I
particularly
love
right
you.
now, I'm saying this particular TV do right now, what she do very rightfully is using the internet. Remember, there's a billion people. And people don't realize the biggest companies in the world are using the internet. You're starting small now. NBC cannot, remember what I say, when you go international satellite and internet, you have 500, 600, 800 million people. It's up to you to grab those people to your own. And all we gotta do is say, open up sesame, and it will come on the right.
I love this man. He is my new God. Can you believe that?
I am the Lord thy God.
Yay!
Thou shalt not have strange drugs before me.
Yay! David PeeL for president.
Are you see by this? Can you speak
You can say whatever the fuck you want.
Here it goes.
She said what?
Thou shalt not take pills.
Why not?
What? Why not? Because if you use that knot, you'll be tied up.
Oh.
Oh.
I was on the Howard Stone show. He says to me, Howard says to me, he goes, PeeL, he says, did you take a bath this morning? It doesn't smell good. I said, of course I did, Howard. It rained outside, didn't it? He said, did you ever kneel Yoko? I said, how can I? Only John Lennon could do with a hammer. Imagine. So, what I learned to do, a technique, if you ever want to fight somebody in a debate and don't want to insult them, agree with them and go further. If I say to Howard Stern, I say to the adversary, I said, my door gets screwed up and it throws up all over the floor like this. And it sinks on my bed. Should I keep him in my house? Even though it smells? And blah, blah, blah. Another thing right now, I have 3 girlfriends. Which one should I choose? Number one, my father hates my mother. Is that right or wrong?
What's your answer to that?
So the computer, when you're insulting, you go to such extreme right now, it turns into fertilizer to a plant. Because now it's the tail wagging the dog. In other words, I'm giving you a question and giving you answers.
You know, there is a website that I sometimes go to where you can type in and it gives you the yes or no answer.
What's that?
People?
It's called iChain something. And you can just type in like, it is blah, 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 and it will go yes, or it will say no. And then I ask it, are you a liar? And it says yes.
Hey, can we do something on the wall over?
Yeah, do another one.
In the background, we have okay?
Another song.
We have Jack, we have a student here. We have
Let's come back in 1 minute.
We'll be back in 1 minute for the end of this episode.